So you launched website on, leads started coming in. How did you guys get to a bar where, and maybe it wasn't like, again, you're just getting started, so you're looking for clients, but how did you kind of know, like, okay, here's some businesses that we're really going to work with versus these probably aren't worth our time?
Yeah, so there's a business that we're going out with next week that's a property management company, a vacation rental property management company in central Indiana, does about $700,000 a year of seller discretionary earnings for the owner. Great little business, almost $2 million of revenue. That's perfect. Like, that's small. Our fee will be $75,000 to sell this company, worth our time, and we're going to find a great buyer for that business. Then we have a laundromat portfolio in central Ohio that we might be coming at. We hope we win this bid. It'll be about $13 to $15 million sale price. Pretty close. The guy who doesn't quite call the shots, but he really likes Nick, and we've got in and pitched their team. I can sell a laundromat and real estate portfolio very well with my audience. So I think it's a perfect fit. But yeah, it's tough. And look, the most fun part of working with my dad, the most fun part is that he never really understood what I was doing. Like, we would talk about sports, we'd talk about hunting, we'd talk about, some of the things that I was working on in golf. We loved to play golf together. But he never really understood what I was doing on social media. Nick, why are you sharing stuff? What are you doing on this podcast? He never read my newsletter. And then boom, he's all of a sudden in it. He's all of a sudden in it, like talking to real people on the other side of the world that want to work with me face to face on Zoom. And he's calling me and saying, Nick, holy shit. Like, this is what you've built? Like, how are you meeting these people? Where is this coming from? This is unbelievable. So the first month was just, instead of jamming on how's the golf game and when are you going to come down and play golf? How are the grandbabies? Like, what about the dogs this year? Who's going to make the quarterback? Who's going to win the quarterback spot? It's, hey, Nick, I just talked to a guy that lives in Peru, has built an amazing agency. He's insane, but he can't get US customers. He wants to partner with you to build out his agency. I think we should do it, blah, 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 blah. And the whole first month I was calling him down like, Dad, we can't just take every opportunity. We got to slow down. But the main part is that, like, all of a sudden he understood and he saw what I was building, and like, he was proud of me, man. He like said, Nick, I can't believe this. Like, this is going to be your coming out year. You're going to build an empire. I'm bought in. This is going to be incredible. And like, he told me that he was proud of me. And like, that fucking alone makes it all worth it to me. It's just, he didn't know what I was doing.
Say it again. How much does it mean to you that your dad is proud of you?
I think over half the insecurities that people have in this world, don't trusting themselves, not taking risks, not jumping on opportunities, comes from the fact that even their parents didn't like approve of what they're doing. And when I looked at my dad growing up, all I wanted to be was my dad, man. Oh, I saw my dad, I just wanted to fucking be him. And yeah, man,
so awesome.
Yeah, when he comes in and tells me that I'm doing amazing shit, that's what it's all about, man. I could care less what people on Twitter think of me, what, my neighbors think of me, my friends here in town think of me. When my dad, who I've been idolizing my entire life, comes in, sees what I'm working on and thinks it's cool and thinks that I'm doing amazing stuff, like, that is why, man. That's why it's so awesome.
Before you go, we have a new sponsor of the show, recostseg.com. And if you bought a piece of real estate, you need to get a cost segregation study done. It's what allows you to get all that sweet, sweet bonus depreciation, and it's how real estate investors like me and many others pay almost nothing in taxes on an annual basis. You can cost seg a single-family rental, a short-term rental, or a large commercial property. recostseg.com is affordable and aggressive and super fast to turn them around. They've done 10 plus cost segs for me this year. They're going to do many more for me. Visit recostseg.com to learn more.